What is Ohm's law? Where should I keep this?
Current is directly proportional to.
Yeah. Current is directly proportional to the voltage applied or the potential difference. Am I right? Or there is a ratio called, if voltage by current is a constant, which is called a resistance, R. There's an easy way to learn Ohm's law. You see this triangles. Have you seen this triangle before?
No, sir.
No.
No, sir.
So people always get confused when they ask whether it's V by I or V by R or I into R. So this is very, very easy to remember Ohm's law. Just remember the first triangle only, this triangle only. That is, here I have written V and here I and R. You can remember this triangle very well, no? Write V on the top and I and R on the bottom. So when you ask what is V on the top, you just multiply I into R. Then you will get V. So if somebody asks what is I, then V is on the top and R at the bottom. So I is V by R. If someone asks what is R, then it is V by I. Is it clear? Or
Yes, sir.
does it make sense? So okay, what happened? So I'll go back to this question. For a 230 volt supply, you have a resistance of R 1000 ohms. What will be the current? What will be the formula that you will be using here? You know V and you know R. We want to find out I. So where is V? In the triangle? V is here.
On top, yeah.
R is here. So if you want to find out I, what is it? It is V by R. No?
V by R.
Yeah. So here, can you do that V by R? 230 volt divided by 1000. It's simple, no?
0.23.
Yeah, it's 0.23. What is the unit of current?
Ampere.
Unit of current we have seen first, no? Amperes.
Ampere.
Ampere.
So 0.23 ampere, or I can even say that it is 230 milliamperes. You know what is milli and you know what is milli, no? 1 by 1000 of an ampere. So it is 230 milliampere. I'm just showing you one chart. Don't go through it thoroughly. This is something called as shock limits for human beings. What it says that more than 200 milliampere, just look at the bottom one only, don't look at the top one. Bottom one, more than 200 milliampere, severe burns, severe muscular contractions, and chest muscles clamp, and heart can stop. When heart stops, that what does it mean? It is death, no? So
Yeah.
you know that your 230 volt is your supply, and gently your resistance is somewhere around 1,000 ohms. So when you play with electricity, understand that the current that can pass through your body, you just calculated it as 230 milliamperes. Am I right? 0.23 ampere is 230 milliampere. Clear or not? Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Pardon?
Yes, sir.
Not clear?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, okay. So that means at 230 volt, if you play with electricity without taking any precautionary measures, there is a chance of getting an electric shock, which can even lead to your death. So understand it, that electricity is something that is very, very serious to play with. Okay. So this Ohm's law, to remember Ohm's law, it's very easy to remember the diagram, the triangle with V on top and I and R on the bottom. And at any combination, you just remember that triangle and you will come out with which formula you want. Now I asked you what is the current, I, then you can very easily say it is V by R. If I give you voltage and current, then you can find out the resistance. That we'll do it later.